Hello, and welcome to what is, I believe, the final monster unlock in Monster Hunter Rise. I got here a little quicker than I thought, so I'm not doing more Sunbreak right now. Instead, it's time to do Crimson Glow Valstrax, I think? Receive things from the guild. Valstrax. They're just calling it Valstrax, but I'm pretty sure they changed it for this game, so they had to make it a variant. Or something like that. Because it was too different from the normal Valstrax. Typically lives at high altitudes, so sightings of this elder dragon are few and far between. An old tome describes it as a comet of doom and that shall deliver all unto ruin. If it's true, we are in grave danger. But the sighting account does not entirely accord with what is written in the records. A puzzling discrepancy for sure. Oh, yeah, that's them saying that it's a variant. Or whatever the variant subspecies, I don't know the difference of the terms. Go rock that comment out of the sky. Yeah, I'm using my low rank gear still, because that's what I should use.
Welcome to the hub.
Kamura is under threat. Menace this time is a Valstrax. Valstrax is the same stuff.
Oh.
This one is slightly unusual though. It emits a sinister and bewitching light.
Oh.
And this eerie red gleam earns it an added epithet? The Crimson Glow. I've never said that word out loud. I've read it, but I've never said it. So I don't know the pronunciation for sure. Still, no matter how dangerous it might be, I know we can count on you to take it out. For me, my sister, and everyone who calls this village home, may you have the best of luck.
Special quest for you.
Time to hunt this. And then I'll hunt it maybe
Good luck out there.
one or two more times if it's fun, but that's kind of mixed. Oh wait, do I want this? Let's bring this. Let's bring the max potions. Partially, at least. Not full max potions, but... Oh, after this, I can finally modify my radial menu. This is the radial menu for base game. This is the radial menu for master rank. Because the free first aid meds are normal and enhanced here. I'll be able to actually change this first one to be the master rank one after I beat this. Because I'm probably... There's a lot of quests, but none of them are particularly important. So... Absolutely. I will hopping skewer that to get maybe more items. But it's the last... Oh, that's all orange. It's the last, like, high rank base game unlock. And like everything else that would be lower high rank is just event quests, I think. Well, there's also Apex monsters, which I guess I could come back for, but I don't really want to. Well, I don't know if they're Apex. There's a bunch of Rampage monsters that have Apex monsters that I could come back for. But I don't know.
Let's go.
Realistically, I think I'd only come back for those if they are necessary.
Special quest has been added. Here's the quest list.
Like, most of these are still fairly, like, Apex Arsros, that's different. Most of these quests that I haven't done, that I might do someday, are just kind of normal. And also might, I still have quests, but there are also, I think I have to do like these Apex rampages if I want to unlock the Apex monsters. But I don't like rampages. Why is this a different color? It's a higher tier 7-star? But it's still 7-star? Like, I don't like rampages enough. And the Apex, I assume
Come back anytime.
that while the Apexes drop or provide their own materials, It's still high rank, so it's not useful in master rank. But I could be wrong. I could have to do those to get higher tier versions in master rank.
The crimson comet draws near.
That's actually incredibly inefficient.
The light of the stars burns the earth to ash.
Wait, did it drop bombs as it flies?
Rends heaven in twain with a final flash.
It's a cool monster. It's weird. Oh, I don't know how bad this is gonna be. This could be really bad, or it could be really not awful. Like, I don't know where it ranks compared to, like, Malzeno. Because if it's easier than Malzeno with similarly leveled gear, then this will be fine. If it's harder than Malzeno, then it's gonna go very poorly. Do I have guard? I need to remember. I have guard at level 3, and I have guard up level 1. Okay, that's good.
Looks useful.
I don't know if I should have guard up. I can't remember if that was a master rank one or not. I don't think it was. I think I just didn't farm it until I was in master rank, but I could be wrong. Okay, this should be fine.
Looks useful.
Oh wait, I wanted to use the Teostra Lance on this, specifically because using the previous Elder Dragon's weapon against the new Elder Dragon was kind of fun. Would I have a Teostra Switchaxe that I could use? That could work. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. To satisfy my insanity. I only have green sharpness for most of this. That's funny. Okay, in we go.
There it is.
That's a lot of quick hits. I'm gonna get what hits I can. Oh, that's a lot of damage right away. I'm just gonna observe for a bit. Wing attack, wing attack. Seems to have a lot of clear tells. Okay, one bite. Wing attack. Into a swing attack. That's good damage. 60 seems acceptable. Bite attack. Okay, what's this? That is him enhancing himself. Okay. That was my joystick. Or controller. Reacting to me letting go of one direction by flicking in the other direction. And that is obnoxious. I don't know if that's a dead zone issue. Like, maybe I have to figure out how to mess with the dead zone on my controller. Like, reduce the dead zone a bit. Okay, that's an explosion after a stab, okay. Oh, that's a bait. Okay. Oops, yep, controller. I need to fix that. 1, 2. Does it explode? It does. Oh, it's leaving already. Except it does a fake out at some point, is my understanding. That was very fast. That was funny. I don't know what the fake out is. I know it has a fake out, where it pretends to leave, but then it goes up and then dive bombs you. But it might not pretend on the map. So, because like, if I'm like, oh, is it leaving? I look at the map, see the direction it's going. In which case, the fake out will never get me, if I pay enough attention to that. If it doesn't fake that. I kind of hope it does fake that. Because then the fake out actually works. Okay, time to actually start hitting it. Not in reach. Shield. Okay, it blasts to the side. What is it doing? Okay, they're forwards, and then it jumps, and it blasts the ground. That's cool. Rocket blast, but not targeting me. Oh yeah, I'm using an assist palico, I think, or a bombardier palico. What is it? Oh, it got interrupted, so I don't actually know what it was trying to do. Okay, and that blast at the end of it. No, this is early, I'm dead. I got so lucky I didn't die. Oh, and that's the wyvern blast on its body there. Okay, so it bombards you with that. And does it again. Okay, that's kind of effective as an attack. Very quick. Uppercut into lower punch. 1, 2. Just want to get the most out of that wyvern blast. That's the buff change up. That's gonna explode. Oh no, that's just the further enhanced form. Okay, triple hit. Good to learn. And then the rockets again. But it got interrupted, so it didn't do it. This is the rocket dash. No, it isn't. It's just land on the ground explosion. Okay. Two. It missed. And that's a big explosion. That would be unblockable probably based on the damage taken. But guard up made it so I didn't die. See, that probably is unblockable. That shouldn't have blocked. Those were exploding behind me. Dive bomb. Which is probably a blockable attack based on everything. 1. I need to heal. Because I don't have the Malzino set up. Well, I also haven't broken any parts. Even if I did, I'd still be... I'm stuck. I can't dash in the direction I'm trying to dash. It's an interesting mod. I am going to spend the time to murder these guys. Because, I mean, they attacked me for no reason.
I shall put this to good use.
They're different colors, though. I wonder if it's a gender-based difference, or if one of them was weirdly colored because of some weird game reason. It's interesting. I'm not at all figuring out how this works yet. I missed because it turned around for some reason. I forgot about the roar. And then rocket. That is a lot of damage, but I don't think that's the amount of damage that an unblockable would do. I have to just block this because it continues. I can't counter that, that's for sure. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. I'm just taking this really slow. Okay, I don't have time to put the shield down there. Those do home a little. He's not in the enhanced form anymore. 1, 2. He does double hit on normal, triple hit on... it's not really an enrage. Like, he does triple hit on his other form. Yeah, I should have countered that. Okay, this is where he explodes in the air. Pretends to leave. Yeah, and I can't dodge that.
No.
Or I can't block that. It's worth learning. I think the play is just run in Superman. Pretty easy.
This isn't the end.
I just figure it's worth seeing if it can be blocked. It doesn't surprise me that it's an unblockable. Because despite the fact that it's like, oh, you can block unblockables, you can't block all unblockables. There are unblockables that are unblockable. Which is funny. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's unblockables that are just unblockable because maybe they do too much impact to your stamina that even if it was reduced by 50%, you would drop anyway. So the guard itself can't hold. Oh,
Wonderful work.
base break. I'm taking this very slow, which might be even worse than... Oh wait, shoot, bad idea. Yep, I forgot.
Thanks for the support.
Most phase 2s, or most phase changes like this, are where they start doing 2 attacks. This guy does 3. I need to scratch my nose, but I can't. I really need to scratch my nose. It's a very dangerous monster to try to have to scratch my nose against. Okay, 1 into 2. 1, 2, 3. I need to remember 3. I'm assuming wing break is possible, but for now I'm going to focus on... Oh, wrong direction.
Some humans could learn from
It
you.
is leaving. I want to see how fast it moves.
Keep attacking.
Such a waste of energy. Like, super rocket boosting a distance that it could have walked
Revive my trusty
is such a waste of energy. Yeah, that dive bomb, you definitely have to... I'm confident that you need to properly dodge it, no matter what. It's possible that with guard up 5, or guard up 3, and guard up 3 plus... It only does that twice, okay. Guard up 3 combined with... I'm trying to remember the name. Guard. Just guard 5. Is probably enough. Might be enough. I don't know for sure. But there's a chance that it would be sufficient. I really want to see what Valstrax's mounted Punisher is.
Let us die.
But I'll just settle for the strong attacks. Okay, just let me get the strong attack. Oh, the beam. That's very hard to hit, huh? Oh, that's not even that hard of a hitting attack. That didn't hit for more than a Rajang. A Rajang would have hit more than that.
Masterful work.
Or, like, it hits 400 something. The scaling is weird anyway, but...
How it's done.
Like, the Wyvern Ride damage scaling is kind of odd. I don't know how it works. It feels kind of inconsistent. Oh, good job. And it's not going to hit because I'm too far away. Okay, now it's going to hit. Nope. I give up. Just go for the damage. Quicker damage instead of trying to get every single hit in that I can. I should focus the wings if possible, but it isn't, so I can't. Okay, the wings don't like that. One, into 2. Oh, into sweeping. I really need to scratch my nose. It's really frustrating me. Oh. Wind Blast? Yeah, it's just a Wind Blast and an Enhance. And that's Explosion. What the... What the... I guess it has 3 phases. It has the normal enhanced and the super enhanced phase. And it misses so much. I find it interesting that I can block that with the guard stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't get a Superman, but I didn't die. That's fine. I guess I wasn't running quite in the correct line, too. And it misses again. Does it not know how to aim? Like, it clearly wasn't aiming at anyone but me. Yet I didn't move and it missed. Okay, I'm glad I blocked that. That was not a very long tell. 1. No follow-up. I shouldn't have blocked that. I should have gotten hit from behind. And then the rocket. 1. No second. I really need to scratch my nose. It's a real challenge. Oh, it's really bugging me. I did scratch my nose, but it's still not going away.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Okay, what did it... Oh, it just bomb alert. Okay, that was a good hop back. I got lucky. It's kind of an interesting fight. I wonder how it would go without a lance, which is what I will try eventually, but as it is, it doesn't seem terrible. Most of its attacks seem to have clear tells. So as long as the weapon I'm not using is...
Excuse me.
As long as I'm not using a super stationary weapon, doesn't seem like it would be too bad.
Let us move.
That's an impressive dog.
Not quite sharp enough.
I mean, this one's gonna take a while because I'm going very slow. Oh, I know I have a wire bug already. That's fine. Okay. I need to hit the Wyvern Blast there. Okay, I was not facing the right direction with my shield. So 1 into sweep. That one I don't know the tell for. I don't know when it's that instead of another attack. Where do I have to attack? It was hitting well a second ago, wasn't it? Do I have to hit... Okay, I'm trying to lance charge, but it's not inputting quite as quickly as would be necessary. Too slow on the hit. On the button input. I think the arm part of the wing, it doesn't bounce, but it's also, I guess when it's glowier. Okay, that's only 2. I would have expected that to be 3. Okay. Okay. He probably has, or he might have a tail cut. And if you stand in front of him there, you're good. Okay. Was that a second face break? I don't know how I'm going to dodge that effectively, because I'm not able to recognize that he's doing the dash yet. Still don't know that tell. That was fine, because I would have gotten hit by the first one anyway, because I was too delayed. Like, that seems easy enough to dodge. And then this you can Superman. And it actually, you can Superman pretty early, and even the explosion still won't be that much of an issue. Okay, that's a weird attack. I should have known that, but it was weird. Because he doesn't actually aim, and then it just explodes. One, two, explosion. Okay, forgot about the explosion. Oh, his chest broke, that's what it was. It wasn't his face breaking again. This speed is really funny. Do I get blasted? I do. Probably not for much damage even if I wasn't guarding, based on the amount it did, but...
Not quite sharp enough.
It's an interesting monster. It doesn't seem too bad. I died once because I got hit by the dive bomb, but I mean, that was kind of... It was actually a test. Can it be blocked? And the answer was no. I mean, if it could be blocked, then it's so much simpler than dodging. You just hold shield. And I mean, establishing that now instead of on the risen Valstrax is probably a good idea. I've been hunting for long enough that I can wyvern ride this guy. Oh, wait, what was that? That was a different strong attack. Sorry. That was a very different strong attack.
Humans could leave this monster to me.
Maybe it's position based. Anyway, that's fine. That's kind of a bad camera angle. Okay, I guess attack the tail, because there might be a tail break or tail cut. It's capturable, but it isn't. Wrong button. That is... okay, good. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of HP, honestly. It's very funny, because Master Rank, even with Master Rank gear, it felt like... I mean, this hunt was going really slow, even. But, in spite of that, it still feels like it's been a faster hunt than the average Master Rank hunt that I've been doing, despite a lot of those being like 10 minutes, and this has been probably like 20 so far. Hey, tail cut. Yeah, the tail cut's so much easier, too, in high rank, even with high rank gear. It's very odd. The explosion? Yep. Forgot about that.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of an interesting... It is kind of weird. Like, it's weird to me that it feels like... I mean, it's been a long hunt, but... like, the tail break was a lot quicker. It could be because my Palamute and Palico did a lot of damage, and I wasn't accounting for that in my, like, internal calculation. For, like, how much I hit the tail. I'm in a bad location. Ah, it pushed me into a better location, thank you. Yeah, I can, if I'm close enough, I can do that. And potentially hit it in the face, but... okay, it's just, if you're close enough, it doesn't hit you with those. That's good to know. 1, 2. Into that. Okay, can't hop forward to get out of the way there. That's pretty easy to dodge, actually, if you're just running sideways.
Wonderful work, my friend.
I'm in a terrible location. This is a terrible spot to fight. Wing attack into spinning wing attack, but I still don't know how to tell the difference until it's already spinning. It's not leaving. It's ambushing. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay, I don't know if I need to Superman there, but that's fairly easy to dodge. Okay, leaving is fine, because I need to not forget to get the tail. Oh, it's good. That's actually the best place to end it. Ending it on the top of the mountain is much cooler. Valstrax tail. That was fun. Like, honestly, it's a cool hunt. It doesn't actually seem terrible for non-shielding. Like,
An excellent opportunity.
there's a few hunts that I've done in Master Rank that, like, this might be awful without a shield. Like, or it might be kind of significantly more difficult. This one doesn't seem way, way, way worse without being able to guard everything. It's not... Astalos? I can't remember if I tried to hunt Astalos with something that wasn't a lance, but Astalos I think seems... Yeah, I've only hunted it with a lance. Astalos seems like it would be rough without a lance to me, because of all its attacks and how quick it is. Seregios also seems like it could be rough. I'm just gonna do this because it's here. Actually, I should be doing this. But, like, there's a lot of monsters that feel worse than this, that seem like they'd be much more dangerous. Everything's beatable without a lance, obviously, but, like,
Excuse me.
there's some that are super quick that feel like they might be a lot harder. Good job. Guess I'll just clip here. I just mostly wonder what the... Okay, it's definitely not sleeping, right? I will wait a couple seconds to give it a chance. Yep. I haven't KO'd it yet, so it's possible that I could KO it soon. Wrong input. That is actually the game not accepting inputs. Like, you can't buffer modifier inputs, like right trigger X or right trigger YB can't be buffered. Okay, no explosion, but there is still 3 attacks. I forgot. But you can't buffer the right trigger YB, so instead of right trigger YB, it inputs YB, which is not ideal,
Humans could learn from you.
because YB is kind of low. Yeah. Died once. Don't actually even feel slightly bad about the one death, the one cart, because it's a learning experience. Oh no, don't fall down.
I shall put this to good use.
Yeah. With a lance, that was pretty relaxed. I mean, it took 30 minutes, which is pretty long, but I would say I played it fairly slowly. I can check if there's a fun weapon I can make. I hope I can make... What do I want to make? Do I want to be able to make armor? No. Armor's not that useful. Armor doesn't upgrade. You don't turn high rank armor into master rank armor, but you turn high rank weapons into master rank weapons. Eventually. Yeah, wasn't quick.
Laughably easy.
It was pretty easy. The one cart was because I wanted to see if I could block the attack, and I couldn't. Heavy Armor Sphere and Elder Dragon Bone. Normal Elder Dragon Bone, not large Elder Dragon Bones. Golden Egg. Decorations. Yeah, 27 minutes isn't actually that bad considering everything. So I'm happy with that. That's, I think, the final non-Apex to unlock. Meow scenarios have returned and there's a sale.
Working hard?
We're delighted to be that. You've accomplished so much. Jo ho ho.
Excellent.
And then that's back to her.
Hello.
You took down that Valstrax with such skill. I couldn't help but smile. But did they watch us hunting Valstrax? How do they know it was skilled?
Yes. Whew. Until next time.
And that's it. I think that's all the quests that I'm going to worry about in the base area for now. That was kind of fun. I did like it. I'm going to see what type of stuff can be made now.
How's it going?
Like,
For something new or an upgrade?
is there a Valstrax tree? Yes, there is. It's a dragon weapon. Okay. I'd have to get... Whoa! Now that's a sharpness meter. That's funny. I love it. That's so good. It's just white and red. Oh, that's fun. I love it. I love that. That's a good gimmick. And it's a lot of dragon element.
Take all the time you need.
Like, it's a lot of dragon element.
So what can I help you with?
I don't use dual blades. I really should learn them, I think, though. Ooh, I could use those. I could use those to learn dual blade in master rank. Okay, that's an option.
Looking for something new?
Valstrax tree. There better be a really good gun lance. Yeah, the gimmick is fairly simple, so I wouldn't even need to worry about it. There's still a question mark tree here, which must be an apex, maybe? Because it's a low rank. It starts fairly low. It starts at rarity 5. Huh, I probably should do that eventually, figure out what that is. Howitzer. Oh, these doesn't even look that special. Oh, the glowing shield is pretty good.
But you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Yeah, that's neat. I guess it's not very good. Well, it's not very special yet.
Looking for something new?
Oh wait, no, I need high rank. Valstrax has Dragonheart, Weakness, Exploit, Resuscitate, Resentment. Resentment is recoverable. When you have him normally, you get that, which is probably pretty okay. Weakness, Exploits, Weakness, Exploit, Dragonheart. Draconic energy fills you after losing a certain amount of health. Weapons lose all non-dragon effects. When your health is at 50% or less, you contract Dragon Blight, and all elemental resistances are set to 30. Set to 50,
Take all the time you
and then sub 70 it's set to 50, sub 70 it's set to 50 and gain 5% attack. Sub 80 sets to 50 and gain 10% attack. I mean, that's probably pretty good in specific situations. Like, that's... I mean, if it weren't for the fact that you need the entire set to get Dragonheart 5, if it wasn't for that, it would be pretty... It would probably be pretty good for a raw-based setup. And I guess if you have a high enough raw attack weapon,
just tell me what you need.
then the 10% from that would be better than attack 7. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm not touching that. I have no reason to build to make those.
Good luck.
Now I just need to figure out what weapon I'm going to use if I'm going to hunt it again. I want to do one more hunt right now with a different type of weapon. I could use the Teostra one here. Let's see what it's weak to. Crimson Glow Valstrax. It is weak to everything? Why is it weak to every element? Because, like, high number is bad for it. Okay, when it's breathing in the air, you want to attack it to prevent it from powering up. It is blastable. So the Testra Switchaxe is probably not too bad. If it weren't for the fact that I don't know how to use Switchaxe very well. So in terms of blights, it's basically blast or going for an element. Oh, the big challenge is this. Oh, I could use this too. This wouldn't be bad. I really don't want to do it with this gear. But I guess I can get a Evade Extender on... I can put a Evade Extender here, lose the enhanced duration, but I can get 2 levels of Evade Extender without too much issue. Okay. Like, Blast isn't an element as far as elements go, but it's under the category of elements, so I assume element file applies to Blast. Because otherwise, what's the point? Can I upgrade this? I don't think I can, because the only upgrade... I think the only upgrade... No, it's... Upgrade with Valstrax, that's why. Okay, so I definitely should upgrade that. So yeah, I'll do Switchaxe then.
Come again.
I need to change this for... Oh, that just feels wrong to go back to a rarity 4 Izuchi chest plate. It just feels wrong. But I guess that's what I'm going for. It feels so weird to go back to that instead of like rarity 9 armor. It's just odd. I still have the muck resist equipped. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't have too much critical eye. I guess the easiest way to check is if I switch this for the black belt, I go to 5, which means that I have the exact amount of critical eye I need. Which means I can set this for jumping, which I only got access to these jumping after spending time grinding in Master Rank, but I think it's still technically, it was makeable in normal. So, okay, this is either going to go well or terribly. I'll see how it goes, because I'm not good at the Switchaxe.
Welcome to the hub.
I am not good at the Switchaxe. Huh? Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh, and I got more of these. I guess I could do some of those, but I don't really want to.
I wish you luck.
Okay, so it has Dragon Blight. So I need to keep in mind Dragon Blight. Okay, I don't need Hopping Skewers anymore necessarily. Defender's good. Immunizer might be good. Isn't there a dragon base? Dragon resist. And I don't know if crafty creatures are helpful or not. Let's go with medic. And I mean, if I cart 3 times, then I'll stop. Because I'm not... Oh, wait. Is the location randomized? Because this was the quest I just did. But did they make it so that on successive hunts they change the location? Or the locale? That's neat. It could also just be that I wasn't paying enough attention. But I was definitely on the Shrine Ruins.
Looks useful.
Do I not pack... full herbs? I pack full honey, but do I not pack full herbs? Ah, I guess I don't need to. Because generally, I don't need more than 20 mega potions anyway, so packing herbs would be a waste of time and a waste of space. And like, yes, you can just leave and refill whenever you want. I've never had to do that, and I'm hope I never need to. Because I am actually a fan of not being able to just refill all your stuff whenever you want. Okay, this is gonna go poorly. Because I'm not good at this. But I do have a Evade Extender too, which is really nice. It helps a lot. Evade Extender 3 is even better. Ooh, it can really spin on that. That's good to know. Positioning. Go for the tail. Okay. 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 And then I want to attack here. I was on the wrong setup. I wanted to ZSD or whatever, zero sum discharge. Way early, but it worked out. I need to flop that. Okay, I'm trying to regen stamina. That should have hit me. Too much rolling means I'm constantly out of stamina. Okay. Oh, explosion. I just don't know the tell properly for the timing on that. One, two. That's actually very easy to dodge. Good to know. Okay, but that big AoE is huge. Okay. It's bigger than the beam itself. I don't know what it's trying to do. It's gonna start breathing? Maybe? Nope. Let it stay on the ground and run. So I think maybe it's safer to play it like this until I have a clear opening. Might be safer. One, two, into spin. Not spin, okay. Okay, that bounces, that's not ideal. Okay, that actually has a pretty obvious tell if you're not sitting right in the monster's face. Can I hit this? Okay, it does step forward enough. It is leaving, okay. It's not going great, but it's going acceptably. Considering I don't have a shield. And considering I'm bad at Switchaxe.
I shall use this chance wisely.
So it's okay, it is here. It's weird that this is a separate coloration on the map, considering I'm not actually in the cave. It's very odd. Oh, is this pit?
Excuse me.
That's on the mining loop. The mining loop involves wire bugging across this pit. I haven't done that mining loop on this playthrough. Oh, instantly back to... Oh, I should have stayed near. Oh well, too late. I'm gonna focus on trying to get the attacks that I can on the tail. Okay, I was hoping that would not place me right there, and that it would let me go over an attack. But it did not. One attack? Does he do it twice always? He seems to do it twice always. Okay. Can I use this on his tail? No, I can't. Because he moves. Just give me a better location. Stop hiding in the wall. I don't know if I have to dive Superman that. I probably do. Okay, I don't need to use the discharge there. 1, 2. He dashes a fair bit on that, but not too far. Rotate with him and get exploded, almost. Okay, I guess I can't stick into that.
Thanks for the support.
Oh no, the amp just wore out just as I did that. Okay, that's why. That's what I should have been paying a little more attention to. That was lucky. I should have died there, I think. I need to eat. I also should probably try to sharpen. Okay. Yeah, if I'm just running, that attack is not that dangerous. That attack is. That was very quick. I guess maybe if he dashes twice consistently, then that is predictable. But I don't remember him doing 2 rocket dashes in a row when I was using the lance. So it might not be every time. It's leaving. How does it turn so quickly? I'm looking for this. Oh, it leaves this line when it leaves. Crimson liquid. Jet fuel, basically?
Pardon my insolence.
Oh, it's fighting a... Is it fighting a Royal Ludroth? I kind of want to see that. I want to see a Ludroth getting beat up. I want to see a turf war. I want to see a Valstrax turf war. Why is my dog not listening? Okay, fight each other, please. I'm here. Is the Royal Ludroth really asking for a fight? It really did pick this fight. And I mean, technically it won. Because it got into the Wyvern bug state. It didn't lock on at all. Kinda neat. I like this monster. I love the design. Oh, can I interrupt this? That might have actually successfully interrupted it. Yeah, Ludroth is not the best Wyvern ride, but it's functional. Ah, great location to fight. I want to hit the wings. That's my goal. Move, please. Okay. I wonder if it does that every time. Okay, I need to figure out which direction it's in. Okay, so it's over here. I forgot the button to push. I didn't die, but I forgot what button I needed to push. I pushed the dodge roll from Dark Souls / Elden Ring, as opposed to the dodge roll from this game. My muscle memory is slightly lacking. There's no reason for it to be lacking. I haven't played that in a couple days even, but... Okay, it's gonna dash again. I'm just playing it super cautious right now. What if I can trick Toad and have it just shoot missiles while I attack it from a distance? What's it doing? Oh, the uppercut, flippy attack. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's fine. Not ideal, but fine. I wasn't facing the right direction to get the first Superman, that was rough. That was lucky. It worked, and I'm very happy it did, but... Oh, it actually somehow hit his head there. Probably not worth it. I could have Wyvern recovery, but I forgot. It's interesting. Because yeah, you can still get hit while you're stuck on their head. So you don't want to do it in that scenario where I did it. Because you take 60% of your HP in one hit, and you can't avoid it because you're stuck on their head. It was worth it.
Not quite sharp enough.
I mean, carding's not the end of the world. I definitely could have Wyvern. I'm pretty sure I could have Wyvern recovered there. But it's kind of hard to judge. But, like... It's difficult to tell when you're on the ground and immune versus on the ground and open to getting murdered. Like, that attack, obviously, I was on the ground and I was in danger. Some attacks, if you get knocked down, you're fine. There must be a tell that's relatively obvious. It's not a tell, but like, there must be something that makes it clear that I'm just not fully aware of. It might be if you're on your back. It might be if you're flailing around. There might be various specific elements. And I don't know what those elements are. Too close. Can I dodge this without... I can't dodge that without putting my weapon away, I think. Maybe I can roll, I just can't side hop, but... I definitely can't just side hop it. Yeah, that is hard to see what it's doing when you're right in front of it. It's obvious what it's doing, but it's just hard to see. It missed entirely. Okay, that should be a good time to attack it, but I'm already too far away. Okay, I thought it was gonna dash at me again. Oh, what is it doing? It's just showboating? 1, 2. Because here I'm not fine.
Unacceptable.
It must be a duration-based thing. It must be the amount of time you're on the ground could dictate your danger. It's like if you're getting hit quickly enough, then you're dead. But if you've been on the ground for X amount of... Well, but there's some attacks where you want to continue sitting on the ground. In other monsters, at least, where you just want to sit on the ground to delay death, I'm pretty sure. So it can't just be a time-based thing, right? If I cart again, it's fine. I don't feel bad. Because that cart was learning. I mean, both carts are sort of learning. And this is kind of an obnoxious phase, but... Getting stuck on that attack, it doomed me. That double the heavens word whatever. Without it, I would have been fine, I think. I guess I just need to be more cautious when I get to that part in the combo, instead of just kind of going for it. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, that took long enough to explode that I'm not dead, but I should have been dead. Oh. I can't see what's happening because its wings are in the way. Nope. Not enough of a step forward. Nope, I need to stay back. Into wing again. Okay, what staggered it there? Well, I mean, obviously my Palico, but why? Arm break is good.
You're done for.
I don't know if that's optimal. I don't know if using that when they're down is a good idea or not. Okay, it's leaving, that's good.
Keep attacking.
Still not blue, because it's going
Revive my
slowly as
trusty
well,
weapon.
but... I think it's probably not suboptimal to just do that. To give me more charge when I get back to hunting.
Let us move.
It's going okay. I mean, one of the carts... Well, neither cart do I feel terrible about, honestly. The second cart I feel worse about. But the first cart I was genuinely... I partially forgot about Wirebug, but I think it was more of a... I don't need to Wirebug. I'm fine. I still have the invulnerability from landing on the ground because I got attacked. But it wore out. The second one was more me being bad. But it was a little bit of curiosity as to whether I'd be able to survive. Okay, I'm not even hitting the vent, am I? Oh no, I did hit the vent. Good. No, hit the stupid... I don't want to... I should probably use the other discharge, huh? Just because I can use it without getting stuck on its head.
Any last words?
And it's a lot of damage. Too slow? Yeah, okay, this is fine.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, this is just air fly. Okay, good. Put this away. I pressed the correct button this time, instead of forgetting the correct button to input in this game.
I'll guide the monster away.
Some human.
Oh, Trick Toe, that's actually good. Because then I can hit it safely on the tail, unless it does this.
No more holding back.
Kind of want to get that wing hit. Stay close here, okay. This should be really good. And then I can get as many hits in here as I can. Add location. Recharge, put weapon away. That was funny, because it should have landed, but because it launched in a weird way, it stopped weirdly. I'm just gonna let... I shouldn't just let this happen. Okay, I can't stop that. I'm just gonna hide for a second. One, two. Yeah, there's definitely a specific, I'm gonna say, roll pattern for that,
I'll show you no mercy.
where you can sort of roll into it and be fine. That was good. Oh, I broke
Farewell, monster.
a wing at the last second. Wonderful. I like this monster. It's very fun. It's
I should
cool.
put this to good use.
I died more than I'm happy with, but I didn't feel that bad about the deaths. It's a cool monster. Ooh, red dragon orb. What's the rarity of that? Classic. 2331. And I got it from a carve. It was like 6 carves? So that's like 6. And if I include the other ones, that's 12. Which, like, it's not how probability. That's like
Not quite sharp
12
enough.
attempts at a 3% drop. So instead of taking 33, it takes 12. It might not even be 6 carves. It might be 3 carves per
Our quest
kill.
is completed.
Except the tail carve probably counts. The classic 2 tails. 21 minutes, I'm happy. Carding twice was not great, but I don't feel too bad about it. I need to figure out how that works. I need to learn the line, Meowcenaries and Assail.
Working hard.
I also apparently should do this. Like, I should do this to get potentially pale, the pale liquid or whatever, instead of having to grind Kezus for it. So I should get into a habit of doing that. I also should buy so many of these for my item box. I only have 700. I could have 9,000. There's a lot of things that I should probably be buying occasionally. Well, I guess just this and this. I should have life powders. I have no life powders in my bank. Barrel bombs, I probably should buy some more. Stock up on those. Should buy a bunch of these. Trank bombs. Oh, I need way more than 7. Sell from the item box. Does this have a sell junk items? It doesn't, does it? Or does it? That's a lot of items. It doesn't have a sell trading items, but I can locate them here. I have to be honest, it's kind of a lame way, but most of those came from grinding, because I already sold all the ones that the game starts with. The game starts with a bunch of those, or at least this version does, I don't know. And that got me to 100, over 1 million, but that's another half mil, more than half a mil, just from the drops. I'm actually a fan of that because I don't think grinding for specifically Zenny is very interesting. But grinding monsters for their drops, that's great. That's a lot of fun. Grinding monsters or grinding ores just from Zenny, not very fun. I really like this auto sort. It looks so good. Electro, Thunder, Lightning, Frost, Freezer, That's weird. It's just a weird... What gives Frost Sacks? I can't remember. Lagombi? Because, like, Aurora Somnicanth makes sense for, like, Cryo Sacks. But what gives Frost and Freezer? I can't remember. Because Sleep... Normal Somnicanth. I don't know what this one is. Ooh, I'm missing the high tier Paralysis Sack. Or the Master Rank Paralysis Sack. Sonic Blast? What gives the Screamers? There's 54 of them. I'm getting distracted. As I always do. 9,000 of these just from gathering them from each chest. 6,000 of these from gathering them from each chest. I hate the dark cloth. I hate that it's just a question mark. Maxed out normal ammo too because of gathering it from there. Almost maxed out spread ammo for the same reason. I have a bunch of combust tunas that I should probably just make a bunch of gunpowder with. I'm getting overly distracted. There's a lot of stuff that I don't make use of properly. I probably need to make a bunch of mega potions. So that, like, occasionally I need to craft those. I need the Buddy Plaza. That was fun though. I like Valstrax. It's pretty fun. Like, my collection of carts were not ideal, but I'm here for Meowcenaries. Kezu. The Pale Extract. I need Pale Extract for buffs. I wasn't pushing sideways. I haven't been here in a while. I haven't grabbed this. The Kahoot also gives you steel eggs and stuff for money. And Lagny apples. It's good. Probably need to check this.
Let us begin.
Okay, that's going fine.
Let's go.
Still might as well take it while I'm here, but... Melding puddings. Burnastone. Lock ore. I guess I have some ores to sell.
That was fun.
I'll sell it here. But yeah. I guess that's the end of Rise for now. Not the end of Sunbreak, but...
Sale today. Let's strike a deal.
That's probably the last... I don't know what you're supposed to do with these. I don't know if you're just supposed to sell them or if there's a way to, like, open them to get money from them. I'm looking for the, like, lack ores.
The items a hunter will sell
Maybe
you
it's
vary
sorted differently
depending on
because
how
it's
they
just a
behave
sale
out in the
item.
field. Some things they can't live without. Some things just take up space. One truly never stops learning with this job.
Basarios tears. It just looks so good when it's sorted like this. I love it. And that one's kind of out of place. It doesn't fit with the colors before or after it, so I don't like it. That bugs me. I kind of wish they swapped these, but that's probably rarity focused. Maybe if I had more higher tier plates, it would look better. Okay, is this Burnastone? I mean, fetch is a good price. implies it has no value other than to sell.
I'd call this a win-win. Thank you. I'd call this a win-win. Done.
Good money. Same with this.
Thank you.
Okay, so all of those are in the same area, which is good. Dog bolts. Dog bolts.
As always, thank you.
Is there Valstrax dog armor? I only care about the dog armor. Mecha dog. Much better looking than the other one. That doesn't clip too much. It's not awful. But also, I really should be making master rank dog armor. The Malzeno stuff. If it wasn't for the... Oh, I already have the scraps. That's not that bad. But I think status is more useful than... I kind of like it. Oh, it's funny. It's like a spy sort of thing. It's fun. I'd probably make this. It actually has worse poison than Chameleos. Chameleos has 15 poison. Espinas only has 12, but it has better actual attack, better affinity. So it has better damage, but like that doesn't really matter. Like the poison itself is maybe more important, unless the poison scales based on the strength of the weapon. Any other status options? Sleep. It has a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't really miss. Sure, that's not bad. How does it look? It looks fine. I can probably replace... Oh, these are funny. I should probably look to replace... Is it Smell? Is that the armor that I'm using right now? Death Stench, okay. So I should look for Master Rank Death Stench if it's an option. Because I just like the heads on the side. Doesn't look like there's a Death Stench. I just need to look for something that has fun extra heads. I like the Cerberus sword. I know I can use layered armor, but I just don't particularly care if they're wearing actually good gear. Ooh, I kind of like that Kezu gear. Though it's kind of creepy to think about it coming from a Kezu, so I don't like that. Oh, that one's funny. I know I can layered armor. I probably will. I don't like that one. That one's kind of too basic. I like that makes him a horse. Well, the Narga one's not bad. That's actually just a horse. That's pretty funny. 'Cause I don't know how much I don't think the armor matters that much. I mean, it currently has 200 armor on these new ones. Compared to 88. Like, it's probably a good enough improvement. I should just make the Death Stench. Just make this layered armor. And just always have that layered armor equipped. And then just pick the best armor I can find. Which is just a defense stat, right? Like, the rest doesn't really matter that much. I mean, the specific elemental resistances are different, but I kind of like that. It's not great, though. I just kind of like it. I'm gonna pick a head that looks good. Ooh. Oh, if it didn't clip so much, that would be pretty good. But it clips a lot. It's not a bad set, actually. I just like the Death Stench for the extra heads. It gives an extra friend. Or an extra 2 friends. For my dog. That one's good. I like that one. Yeah, like this is mostly about flair, but I guess I should also look at defense values. I could use the Malzino scraps for both of these to give a lot more defense. That just looks bad. What a decent... Yeah, that looks decent enough. But I don't have Gormagala scraps. And I don't want to waste items, so I'll have to make a Gormagala item to get some Gormagala scraps.
Hey there.
Do I want any of this? Coalescence, no idea what that does. While active, attack plus 12, elemental attack plus 2, status build up plus 5. Temporarily enhances attacks after recovering from blights or abnormal status. Can you do that? I mean, you probably can't get enough slot. The Hellfire Blight, I wonder if you can work with that, with the like Hellfire armor that afflicts you with the Hellfire, and then you wire bug to drop it behind, and if it re-afflicts you quickly enough, could you work with that? Probably not. It probably doesn't re-afflict you that quickly. Yeah, maybe there's a Gormagala weapon? I don't know if weapons give status, or if, I don't know what gives scrap, whether it's anything you make with it, or if it's armor. Because that's all just kind of an afterthought. Okay. I can't make those. I guess I only hunted one Gormagala. I think I can make an insect glaive?
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Kind of wonder if there's a better way to locate the ones that you're looking for. Yeah, I can make an insect glaive. I guess it's an option. Probably not a bad option, but I want to check other weapons because insect glaive is bad habits.
Get you fixed up then, shall we?
If we go here, is this easier to locate? I guess if I look for purple and dragon element, that helps. But it's not necessarily
All right, let's make it
enough. Gormagala. Yeah, I need another sensor. This is gonna be the same here, probably. Yeah, still can't make it. 2 sensors. Oh, that one's pretty good. Being a scythe is a totally different style, but it's the same, like, weapon fundamentally. That's kind of cool.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Gormagala. I just need 2 sensors for everything but the insect glaive. Why does the insect glaive need less,
Right, let's make it happen.
fewer sensors? Why does everything else need 2 sensors?
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Okay, this doesn't need 2 sensors, at least. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't know how to use the hammer though, so it would be a bad idea, but... Or I'm bad at the hammer, so it'd be a bad idea. Why does Sword and Shield, Lance, Switchaxe, Charge Blade all need 2?
All right, let's make it happen.
I shouldn't. I really should not. I want to, but I shouldn't. I'll just not make that armor for the
I'll be here when you need me.
dog. I'll just make armor that doesn't look quite as good. It was not awful. It's just so close to being good. I guess I could... Yeah. And then I make this one. And then I have a sleep, so that's fine, and I can swap to these guys. Did I already equip with this? No. I have a different sleep. I don't know if putting both on sleep is the right choice, though. I don't think both sleep is good. I think you want variety. Like paralysis would be good. This is not paralysis, that's thunder. This is paralysis? It's fairly low paralysis though. But if that's the only paralysis... no, it's still sleep, yeah. Yeah, no other paralysis seemingly, so I'll go with this one. And it looks kind of fine. Also, I need to switch this to something else because I just didn't have this guy equipped. My other Palico had a sleep weapon previously, but I got sidetracked. But now it's back to hunting in Master Rank next time. I think I made this separately. I was trying to look at this weapon. This is, I think, the Malzeno Switchaxe? Or Malzeno Switchaxe? Made it to hunt a Rathalos. I need to check all my equipment. Okay, yeah, I do have... This is not correct, is it? Yeah, I had this for the Almudron. I hunted an Almudron as part of a quest. So I need to remember to switch it back to Satiated, which... Satiated might not be optimal, but it is useful. But yeah. I need a better 3 here. I'm getting... I finished hunting 20 minutes ago, and I'm still doing this. I need to stop.
Hey, good to see ya.
No, I want level 3 decorations. Nope. 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 Level 3 decorations I think are some of the worst. Good luck is probably one that I should collect at some point. Handicraft is useful. Like most of these level 3s are just... They're not great. Like defense might be good. I know that in World defense was bad compared to health. But maybe it's actually good in this version. That actually seems pretty good. Quick Breath seems pretty good. You do a switch skill swap to remove statuses, and you can recover some health. That seems really good. Because you always have that, and you can sort of trigger it fairly repeatedly. This is more difficult. That's way more difficult, but that requires timing, and you probably want level 2 of it, not level 1, but I would consider this if I had more slots. I would consider the hard defense jewel. That doesn't... I mean, I have a lot of the requirements to make it. I also need to see if I can make more good level 1 jewels. I definitely should make a bunch of level 1 jewels, huh? Like... Bomber... Not Bomber. Like the blast versions. The various effect, offensive, defensive, a lot of that I should consider. Like Blaze, Stream, Thunder, Frost, Dragon, all those. Excuse me. I should definitely look into actually getting enough of these, because level 5 is 20% more of the elemental attack with a bonus +4. That's pretty okay, I think. And it's like the main way to upgrade elemental attacks. Carver, it's not that important. Leap of Faith. Gonna get you killed a lot, at least for me. These various... I mean, anti-blight covers blast blight, I assume. But maybe not. A lot of these I should consider for specific hunts, like anti-para. If I'm ever gonna hunt Espinus again, I should get anti-paralysis 3. Because then it can't paralyze me with its fireballs. poison. Like, a lot of these defenses for specific monsters would be really good. But they're not generic. So I don't think I have other generic options. So yeah, I'll stop here. I'm getting sidetracked too much. Next time I will make progress on the 5-star quests. I probably won't finish it, because my guess is there's either 3 or 4 urgent quests to do. And I will only do like 2 urgent quests in a row, is my plan. So I'll stop here. I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.